What's going on? How's your day going? I'm hanging out with my friends today. Right now I'm at Lee's house, who I've mentioned in other videos, and I mention you all the time in my videos.
Oh, I haven't watched them yet. I subscribed to you today.
You will watch them probably.
I will.
Alright.
I'll go binge watch them.
Good. That'll be like half an hour, even though there's only 4. But anyway, I was hanging out with a bunch of friends today. Now I'm at Lee's house. I was at my friend Lily's house. She's trans, she's non-binary, she's amazing, and we had another trans friend there, and an MTF friend, Jennifer. She's a snowflake. Her. She's precious.
She's so
cute. There's very there were cis people. They're chill though. They weren't assholes.
They weren't horrible.
They weren't transphobic, so
that's good.
Because they're our age. And Lily's mom was there, and she's always nice.
Yeah.
And
the mail's here.
Hey, mail.
Can't tell. We're outside.
Yeah, we're on a trampoline. Look at this. Look at my chest for a moment. We're having a good time. We're sitting down. But anyway.
Gays on a trampoline. What did you
I'm
say?
not gay. We're both pansexual. We just call ourselves gay all the time. Yeah, I guess. But anyway, I think it's important to have friends that you can relate to.
Sorry.
Like, if you're trans, stop. It's important to have friends you can relate to, so if you're trans, it's nice to have trans friends. We didn't really know the other was trans when we first met, and now we're dudes AF.
I mean, both of us were like presenting as girl when we met.
Yeah.
And it was a hot mess.
You met me when I was trying very hard to be feminine because I was like,
Same.
I can't be trans.
I can't be trans.
Like I wore like floral all the time. Remember how long my hair was?
God, don't remind me. I don't like thinking about
I was
that.
Rapunzel.
Who was texting me?
I was Rapunzel,
That's what I
and it was amazing.
Me Madre.
But not really. But anyway.
Sorry,
and now
I'm not paying attention.
it's fine. But we're both trans, and we didn't know until later on. And
like this past year.
It was like probably at the end of freshman year when we were both kind of like
questioning who we were.
I was questioning before that, but like after I got my haircut and you got your haircut, it was kind of obvious where it was headed.
Right.
Like
we were all just kind of like turning to the gay side.
We were turning to the very man side. It was a good time. And like, man.
Dead. I'm just gonna lay here.
Alright, you can be in the background. But yeah. Finding friends that you can relate to, whether they turn out to be trans like you, or whether they're like a part of the LGBT community and like in the same parts that you are. Like, we're both pan and tran. So we're pan-trans, and we can relate a lot to many things, but we're still different, and that's good because we can talk about the different things and help each other combat the different things that are ahead. Like, he passes and I don't, so he's telling me what that comes with and the transphobia of presenting as male in your everyday life and how that can be a struggle. So it's helpful to have friends, even if they're ahead of you or behind with their transitions, or it's just nice to know what's ahead and to have support, having someone who knows what you're going through, at least, like, a little bit. And we both watch the same, like,
YouTubers.
FTM videos, so we talk about the same issues, and we can, like, discuss them with, like, without having like a bias against trans people or for trans people, or we can just talk about things objectively in the trans community because we're both trans, so it's easier than if you're talking to like a cis person about trans stuff and they don't know what they're talking about because they haven't experienced it. Like, sometimes I'll try to talk to my brother and he has no idea because he is cis and hetero, so he's like, come out, and he's a cis-het scum. But anyway, like, he knows I'm trans, but he tries to give me advice, and it really doesn't work because he has no idea what being trans is like.
Mm-hmm.
But being with Lee here, and a bunch of my other trans friends, is really helpful because we can all talk about issues, and we can all discuss them and help each other, and be there for each other. And the community is nice, like, being a part of the community in general is nice, but having someone closer is nice.
Than
like
just the
someone,
community in general.
yeah, having someone,
Best friends.
having someone that's like,
Smudge my glasses.
I'm sorry, having someone that's like 15-minute drive away is helpful. So if you feel like you need to escape your house or something, you can go hang out with them. Or if you're feeling like tired of being misgendered all the time, like I do sometimes, I come here and he's like, hey dude, bro, all this, it's great.
Dude, bro.
Dude,
Hey,
bro,
my dude,
man.
bro.
Hey, my dude, bro, man, brother.
Dude, bro, dad, brother.
But yeah, so it's nice to have someone who will respect my pronouns in person, because there's hardly anyone in person that I see very often. Like my girlfriend, I don't see her unless I'm at school, but she always respects them. And so...
Because her mom's a butt.
Yeah, but... Yeah, we can't see each other outside of school because her parents hate me. But but anyway, having a person that you can like just have there and hang out with and be supportive with and be supported by and comforted by is really helpful. So I suggest looking for friends that are trans if you're trans. Like, it might sound like weird, like look for people like you, but it helps.
Even if,
it does.
Like, not even if you're just trans, if you're any other part of, like, the LGBTQ
if you're gay,
community,
if you're bi, if you're pan,
like,
look
if,
for other
like,
people like you.
ace, I mean, seriously, look for other people like you. I know Tumblr's
I think Lily might be ace, actually.
Really?
She doesn't really seem interested in sexual stuff, and she never got into any sexual shenanigans like either of us have. So I'm pretty sure she's ace.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
seems
but that's for
legit.
her to,
Yeah.
like...
Like, we've talked about it before,
Yeah.
like, me and her. We've, like, discussed it. But she hasn't, like, really said that that's how she identifies, but...
Mhm.
So,
But I mean-
it's up for her to decide.
Honestly, some of the best people I know aren't even, like, transgender. They're just some sort of other member of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, depending on who it is, obviously, they're a lot more understanding.
Yeah. Other
So-
people in the community can be very understanding, even if they're not trans. Like, other Lee,
Yeah.
our other friend, who is also named Lee, who is cis, but he's bi. He's very nice and comforting, and, like, I can always talk to him, and he's cool. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be friends with him if he wasn't,
Right.
obviously.
Why be friends with assholes?
Yeah, why be friends with someone who's not going to support you? That's just not going to help anyone. So yeah, look for friends in the right places.
Yeah, man.
Have a
Find support groups if
Yeah.
you need them. That's a great place to make friends. I have.
All right.
So,
Well,
bye.
bye.